Hi. So, this is kind of a ranty vlog once again. If you don't like me ranting, then don't watch this vlog.
That's all. I'm basically making this video for myself. Uploading it to YouTube is just a thing that I do. But I hope that at the end of this, I will have figured out what an idiot I am. And I hope that I will have figured out a way to change it. Because let's analyze what I'm doing. I'm really angry today. And I've been for the past 2 days or so. Now I want to try and take a step back and just analyze it. Just be in a meta state. Not being myself, but looking down on myself. Not that you should look down. Anyway, so, thing is, I'm angry because I'm in pain. My tooth hurts. This one. I didn't touch it, it's like here, but I pointed here, because I shouldn't touch it, because it hurts. Now, the thing is, I'm usually a really happy person. Like when I'm walking on the streets, I'm like, yeah, life is good, and I have a smile on my face, and I smile at people. And today, I observed when I was walking on the street, I'm like, get out of my way, I'm walking here. And, like, having this really completely different mindset. And usually I hate those kinds of people, but I am them right now. There are those people who are just miserable themselves, and that's why they're bad to other people. Those are usually the people who comment negative comments on videos. And you can just imagine them as not doing well in their lives or being in pain themselves, and not take it personally. Because at the moment I basically feel like, and if I see someone who has it better than me, I might actually say, fuck you, and stuff. Like, if I analyze my speech, I do drop a lot more F-bombs than I usually do. I mean, I say fuck a lot, but now I really say it too often, I think. Because I'm just annoyed by anything, by everything and anything. It's so bad. And, like, to be honest, the reason for that is, I don't know if it's so bad. I don't know if it's okay for me to react like that. It's probably not. Like, that's not a thing you should do. It shouldn't get you out of your concept so easily. But I've been pissed off by the health system here, especially by the dentists. Because, you know, my expectation was, you go to a dentist, you get treatment. But what I experienced is, you go to a dentist, they tell you you need treatment, and then they make you wait a week. More than a week. Which, if you are experiencing pain, is really annoying. And that made me just really angry. But apparently that's the way it works here in the UK. So, let's think about what's the worst thing that could happen. Because if we rationalize it, it's probably not so bad after all. Okay, so, worst thing that could happen. The infection I have in my tooth spreads. I'll get an infection at my bone as well. I mean, I do have antibiotics. I just got antibiotics from the drugstore. Which I had to pay for twice as much as I would have in Austria, and also, but that's not so bad actually. But what annoyed me again was the waiting times. Like, usually, when I go to a drugstore in Austria, I get there, wait 5 minutes or so, and then I have the thing I want. Here, they say, yeah, come back in 20 minutes. Then you come back in 20 minutes, and then they say, yeah, 10 more minutes. And then you're getting annoyed and go home. And go there later. But the thing is, that's actually no problem at all. Like, there's a drugstore, like, right around the corner. It takes me 5 minutes to get there. If at all. So, it's actually, like, usually I'd be like, yeah, sure, come back later. That's fine, whatever. It's not a big deal. Because it shouldn't be a big deal. But because I am stressed and annoyed already, I feel like that's such a bad thing that they don't serve me immediately. And the quality of my life is going down dramatically. Just because I have a different mindset. Like, if we analyze it, I'm not having a bad life. I'm in pain a little bit, yeah, okay, but take a few painkillers and it will be fine. You will get treatment next week. Maybe it would help if I would compare myself to a person in, like, somewhere in Africa where there are no dentists. How about that? Would I rather have that? No, I wouldn't. But then again, I wouldn't go to Africa. But that's just how freaking privileged I am. That I can go to a dentist. And that I can complain, and that I do complain if I don't get treatment on the same day where I go to the dentist. That's how freaking privileged person I am. Is that unfair? Probably. Like, most people can't get the dental care that I get. So, I should be happy that I get dental care at all. I should be happy that my teeth are not, like, decaying away already. Just this one is. But okay. In that week it might get worse and worse and worse, and then my tooth might fall out. Worst case scenario, it probably won't. But worst case scenario, just drops out, and then I'll have one tooth less. I can still chew with the other side, so that's fine. I can eat painkillers against the pain, so that's fine. So really, what am I complaining about? Seriously. I'm just complaining because things are not working out as I would like them to work out, but I just have too high expectations of what things should be for me. I have to work on the mindset. I've been at the improv workshop today, and I did not enjoy it at all. Like, okay, maybe a little bit, but I was sitting there, and I remember thinking, what's the point? I'm not here next year anyway. I will go back to Graz. There's no point in making good friends, because I'll go back anyway. That's what I was thinking. There is no point in making friends here. What? I'm still here for 3 more months. I will go to the Fringe Festival with a few of them. Why am I thinking that? Why am I being so negative about everything today? Also, I waste more money. When I'm in pain, I waste more money because I'm like, okay, I have to pay for the dentist anyway, and I'll definitely do that because I want my dental care. And so if I pay £200 for that, I might as well waste my money on other things as well, because like there's £200. I can as well pay for GTA 5, which is £35. Because I wanted to pay that. I wanted to buy GTA 5. Because ever since I was watching Hank Games, where John plays GTA 5 as himself, I was always like, oh no, John, you can't do it like that. That's not how you play GTA. And then I wanted to play it myself. But I was always rational about it. And my second thought was, I don't want to support this game because it's a very racist and sexist game, and I don't really want to support it. And so I never bought it. But at the moment, I'm like, yeah, whatever. Racism, sexism, whatever. Not the worst. I get the fucking game. Also, my money, I have money. I'm not in financial trouble, so let's waste it. Let's waste it all. And instead of thinking, oh, I have to pay so much for a dentist, I should save money on something else. No, I'm like, oh, I have to spend money for a dentist. And then I can also spend money on that and that and that and that. Oh, and that. I always want to have that. Oh yeah, we can go out and eat. So yeah, it's just if I'm not like feeling well, I'm wasting a lot more money, because if I'm dealing with other stuff, I'm like, money or whatever. Let's not think about money. I have harder things to think about right now. I have things to complain about, like freaking healthcare. So yeah, but if I'm fine, like usually I do watch how much money I'm spending on what and stuff. So yeah, it's really interesting actually. I didn't come to a conclusion yet, did I? How can I change my thinking? Because my problem is the thinking. My problem is not that my tooth hurts. I mean, yes, it's actually one of the problems that I'm having. Like, I do not feel the best because my tooth hurts. But my main problem is that because of my hurting tooth, and because I don't get treatment instantly, my full brain is in like a weird state where I'm not myself. I'm just not myself. Or at least I'm not the best self I can be. And I always try to be the best self I can be. I'm really angry. I'm really, like, I feel like punching stuff today. And I did. I was punching that freaking bottle. About things does not change anything. I can be miserable the whole week until next Wednesday, and if I continue doing it like what I'm doing now, then I will probably be that way, but it's just not gonna change anything. Except making me feel worse than I need to. Because what should make me feel bad is my tooth, which causes pain. Okay, fine, but that doesn't mean I should have, like, mental pain because I'm complaining about stuff. I shouldn't complain about stuff, but I am, because something got me in this hole where I can't get out now, where I'm just angry and not knowing what to do and putting the camera off balance and it's just exams and filling and it's not gonna be so bad. It's not gonna be so bad. It will be fine. The pain is actually not so bad. I mean, yes, I'm bleeding. I mean, yes, it hurts, but still, it's not a reason to get all miserable. I should still be able to enjoy life, even if my tooth hurts a little. But at the moment, I'm just not enjoying life. I have all the free time. I can do whatever I want. I'm not working this week. I'm also not working next week. I took those weeks off. But somehow, they're still the worst weeks. It should be the best weeks. I'm just doing what I want. which is improv. I thought I'd want to do that. But apparently, even improv pisses me off right now. Everything pisses me off. Take note, the improvised musical that I'm in was cancelled because the guy who runs it didn't think it's worth the effort because not enough people were showing up. I wasn't showing up yesterday because I felt sick. Maybe because of that thing. I'm not sure. But it's yes, it's sad that I can't be in that improvised musical anymore because they're not doing it. But it's not the worst thing. Like, it's just, yeah. I mean, yeah, I was looking forward to that. Yeah, it's sad, but life goes on. Whatever. Get yourself another hobby. Do something with friends. Find friends. But I'm just sitting here feeling miserable, feeling sorry for myself for feeling bad and not doing anything about it. And I have no idea what I can do about it. Like, I somehow need to get out of my current self and be my past self again. Because if you, like I said it before, it's the only difference, really, is that my tooth hurts. Nothing else. It has been decaying for months in there. Like, it's probably, it's been 2 years or so since I've been at the dentist. Yeah, not the smartest idea, I know. That's why I'm in pain right now, because I'm an idiot, but whatever. So, it's probably decaying for a year now, but because you don't feel that, I never felt anything, and so it went on and on and on. And now that I feel something, I want instant treatment, but to be honest, this 1 week, more or less, is probably not gonna make so much difference, is it? I mean, that's what I'm trying to convince myself now, because somehow I'm still thinking, yeah, but now it got to the point where it hurts, and that means it got to the root, and that means the infection can spread, and so I need to treat it quickly. And yes, I am trying to treat it quickly. But in my current situation, there's this concept that you can't change the external factors, you can only change the internal things. Like, I'm in this environment, which is the UK. Now, in the UK, I mean, I've been calling lots of dentists, private ones, and no one has an appointment for me in less than a week. And so the best thing I can do is take that appointment from next week. And I can't influence it. Not even with all the money, because I called the private dentists. Not even with more money, I could influence that I need that I get quicker treatment. I could book a flight to Austria. That's what I could do. And I thought about that. But then again, I thought that it's not worth it. Get it? I thought it's not worth it. I thought it's not worth the effort getting a bus to London, flying to Austria, and getting treatment there. I thought the effort, too much effort. I don't want to do that. Hey, yes, I get treatment next week. Yes, like, awesome. Yeah, they'll fix it next week. Only 7 more nights sleeping in pain, then I can get treatment. That's the mindset that I should have. Being grateful that I can get dental treatment in a week. And not being like, oh, fuck, I want it today. Now, if you excuse me, I will pay for GTA 5 now. I'll order it on Amazon. Because I'm like, oh, fuck this shit. And GTA 5 will bring me through this week. Because if I'm feeling angry, I'll just sit in front of my computer and shoot people. Virtually. Because GTA. And I hope that's enough stress release so I can just get all the negative energy into that game because it's such a negative game. I hope that the game doesn't work the other way where the game makes me more angry and more racist and more sexist, but that I can get all my anger out into the game and then be nice in real life again. Because like that's ultimately what I want. Be normal again. Because I'm not feeling normal. As long as I feel the urge to punch stuff, which I usually don't. Something is wrong with me. And so this vlog, this video, did not fully make me recover and make me see what I need to do. But I think it helps. I mean, I hope it helps. Because now I said it all. Now I said it all, what I actually also believe. I actually believe the things I said. Except for the one with, it's not so bad that I don't get treatment. Or that it's not getting worse in a week. But hey, because it got worse. I mean, it started on Friday, and I barely felt it on Friday, and now it's constant pain on Monday. So, well, it got worse within 3 days. It got significantly worse. So, 7 more days. I hope it doesn't get significantly worse, but the thing is, I do have antibiotics. I do have pain medication. I can use that. I can use it for my advantage. It might fuck up my digestive system, as antibiotics usually do. And I might have stomach ache because of the antibiotics. I might get problems with my kidney because I take antibiotics. I had that once. But that's all worst case. Average case, nothing's gonna happen. So, just relax, Andy. Just chill. Go to the evening entertainment of the improvisers and enjoy life. Because, like, even if you die tomorrow, okay? Even if you die because of that thing, which you won't. But even if you did, like, even if there wasn't treatment at all, like, you couldn't treat it, okay? Think about that. I could not do anything about that. And I knew that it would eat up me, it would eat me up from the inside. Like, it would, first my tooth, then my bone, then my eye, and then my other eye, and then my brain. And then I'm dead. And it would do that within, say, a month. Would I be miserable and complain that there's no treatment? Or would I just say, okay, let's just enjoy the last few days of my life? I hope I would do the latter. I hope I would try and enjoy as long as I still have. Because in the end, that's what I'm doing. Like, that's what I will do. Because even if it will not take a month, I will die in, like, say, approximately 60 years or so. So, 1 month, 60 years, not that big of a deal? Not that big of a difference? Well, yeah, it is a bit of a difference, but like, still, it's just a longer time, and if I would be, like, miserable for a month, then I'm wasting a full month of my life, because I'm gonna die at some point. Maybe not because of that, but at some point I'm gonna die. And so, I should enjoy all of the time that I'm here, and not complain so much. Because complaining doesn't make you feel good. This doesn't feel good. But this, I feel, is something that is necessary for me to figure out, to get over it. Because I don't want to be the negative guy. I want to be positive. I want to smile. I want to laugh. I want to have fun. But I feel like I'm keeping myself from doing that. Just because of a little bit of pain. And my anger of dentists. But okay. Dentists are dentists. Let them be. You did the best that you can do. You had a look at all your options. You took the best option that you can take. And now live with it and make the best of it. Okay? Chill. Make the best of it. Okay? Everything's gonna be fine. It's not gonna be that big of a deal. And if it is, then I'm gonna deal with it later. I'll probably be in a lot of pain on next Wednesday when they'll work on it. Because working on teeth is usually painful. Which is why most people are afraid of the dentist. I'm not, because I never had the experience. I will probably have it on Wednesday, because I never had such a big hole in my tooth, or in any of my teeth before. So, yeah, but should I be scared every day? Hide under my blanket for 7 days now? Just because I'm scared? I'm not even scared. I just know that it's gonna hurt, and it's be like, yeah, whatever, okay, fine. I'd prefer having it hurt once, but then stop, than having it hurt continuously, because that's annoying. But yeah, we'll go with both. We'll have it hurt continuously and then a lot at once. So, yeah, it's just, am I done yet? I hope. How about I start with ignoring the fact that I'm in pain? Maybe that helps. Maybe just whenever I think about the dentist, let's try that. For the next 7 days, or let's say 5 days, because at some point I need to think about the dentist again to go to my appointment. But for the next 5 days, whenever I think about the dentist, I should punch myself. Or just, pinch myself. Because stop it, you need it, stop it. Don't think about a dentist. That's not, no, Andy, stop. Chill, think about the good stuff in life. Think about your friends. Think about what you're gonna do when you go back to Graz. Don't think about all the people you're gonna kill in GTA 5, because that's something negative again. Think about the smoothie which is in your fridge. And then don't think about the way you need to drink it for the cold smoothie not to touch your tooth. It works, you just need to put your tongue like that. and drink here, then no cold smoothie comes to your tooth. And so you can live with that tooth like that forever, basically. I mean, yes, I could, theoretically, live with that tooth like this forever. It would not be such a big deal. If I knew that it would stay that way and the pain wouldn't get worse. Because, like, I could get used to that pain. Like, that's something I could actually do. The thing is just that I know that it will get worse if I don't do anything about it. And that's what makes me go crazy. The fear of it getting a lot worse makes me react the way I react. But the way it is now, it's just, yeah, pain, whatever. Nothing I couldn't deal with. So, just ignore the fact that your tooth hurts. Ignore the fact that your next treatment that is available is on Wednesday next week. And just live your life as if it was nothing, okay? Try that? Let's try that. Yeah, let's just try that. And I'll keep you updated on how it goes. I hope I'll be the happy person that I usually am again tomorrow. So, go make a backup and go to the dentist every 6 months.